Have you ever caught your reflection moving just a split second too late? I know, it sounds crazy. For Ethan, it was the start of a nightmare. It began on one of those sleepless nights, the kind where the silence is so loud it rings in your ears. He was washing his face, bone-tired, just trying to make it to morning. When he looked up, the man in the mirror blinked a fraction of a second after he did. Ethan froze. And then his reflection smiled, but Ethan's face was a mask of fear. He tried to shake it off. Just stress, right? A trick of the light. But the next morning the unease clung to him like a shadow. As he made coffee, he could feel eyes on him. He glanced at the dark kitchen window, and there it was, his reflection, staring straight back even when he turned away. The coffee mug slipped from his trembling hands and shattered across the floor, the sound echoing the cracking of his sanity. Later that day, his friend Mia stopped by. "Ethan, you look like you've seen a ghost," she said, her voice laced with concern. He forced a laugh, trying to play it cool. "Just a rough couple of nights." But as they talked, her eyes drifted to the hallway mirror behind him. Her friendly expression evaporated, replaced by a chilling blankness. "What is it?" he asked, his heart hammering against his ribs. Mia's voice was a barely audible whisper. "Ethan, your reflection. It just waved at me." That night he couldn't stand it anymore. He went through the house, covering every mirror, every reflective surface he could find. If he couldn't see it, it couldn't see him. He finally drifted into a fitful sleep, only to be jolted awake by the sharp sound of cracking glass. The clock read 3:13 a.m. He crept into the hallway. The sheet he'd thrown over the bathroom mirror was on the floor, and standing in the glass was his doppelganger, its lips moving, whispering silent words that seemed to crawl under Ethan's skin. Desperate for an answer, he started digging through old family albums. He found a photo of himself as a child, grinning in front of an antique mirror. He'd seen this picture 1,000 times, but today he saw something new. Peeking out from behind his own tiny reflection was a dark, shadowy figure. It had always been there, watching, waiting. He stormed back to the mirror. "Who are you?" he demanded, his voice shaking. The reflection's smile stretched impossibly wide. "I'm the part of you that you tried to forget," it hissed, its voice like scraping stone. The lights flickered violently as it pressed its hand against the glass, and the surface rippled like water. "I'm the one you left behind." A strange calm washed over Ethan. He reached out, his fingers tracing the cool, rippling surface. For a split second, he felt cold, clammy skin touch his. Then everything went black. When he opened his eyes, the world was wrong. The text on his posters was backward. His room was a mirror image of itself. He looked at the mirror. It was just a normal, empty mirror. His reflection was gone. He was gone. Mia visited the next day, her brow furrowed with worry. But this new Ethan greeted her with a serene smile. "You seem better," she said, though an instinct she couldn't name made her uneasy. As she turned to leave, the man she thought was Ethan slowly raised a hand and waved goodbye to her reflection. Later, haunted by that strange visit, Mia scrolled through a video she'd taken on her phone. She watched it again and again. Her blood ran cold. Every time Ethan spoke, his reflection's mouth moved first. It wasn't a glitch. It wasn't an illusion. Her hands trembled as she whispered to the empty room, "That's not Ethan." That night, the new Ethan stood before the bathroom mirror, admiring his work. Trapped inside the glass, the real Ethan pounded silently, his face a silent scream of pure terror. The imposter just smirked at the desperate, soundless pleas. "Don't worry," he said to the trapped man, his voice smooth as silk. "I'll take good care of your life." Then he turned his back on the mirror and walked away, never looking back. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more chilling tales. Let me know in the comments what you would do if you found yourself trapped in the mirror. Stay safe and check your reflections.